Okay, video entry number 3 of the No Nut November period. It's not a challenge, but I said in my last log that I would be experiencing symptoms at around day 10. That is clearly wrong. I am already starting to experience symptoms of withdrawal. Uh, unintentional meat touching and whatnot. This is, but this is clearly a problem to show for it now. I can see how the numbers have dropped so significantly over the past 2 days. Oh man, it is getting tough, but it's not just that. Due to the exam period, I realized what I'd have to do for one of my subjects is passing rates, and that got me a little stressed. Normally, I'm fine as long as I have a stress reliever, but we know what's going on now, don't we? By the way, I'd like to point out that someone brought up the bottles of lotion behind me. Don't worry, they're not used yet. And but I digress. So right now, withdrawal symptoms are starting to kick in. I can feel them biting into me slowly. The past few days have been relatively easy. Day one was day one, so I could go a day. I guess that shows that I'm not obsessed or addicted. Day 2 and day 3, which was today, I was out of the house, right, and there was literally no time. I was pretty much gone the entire day. It's from here on out where the struggles begin. Tomorrow is the first day I'm completely alone at my house, alone with my thoughts, and that is clearly a problem for me. Day 5 and day 6, I should be alright. I have an exam and I'll be tired. I'll probably just fall asleep. It's after that concerns me. Up to day 14, I'm going to be completely alone in the house, basically practicing for exams. But practicing for exams require breaks, and what do you do in those breaks when you're at home and no one's there? Shit, I am completely messed up in that regard. But hopefully that's when I really start hunkering down. In fact, I should be hunkering down already. Man, but right now I'm not at wit's end, but it's clearly getting there. I'm clearly suffering. Any symptoms so far? I've been getting a little angrier around people. Not really too bad so far. It's not noticeable, but there's this little tinge in my head that says, like, oh hey, like someone will be like, oh hey, we're about to borrow this room real quick. Mind if you leave? And I'll be like, of course, yeah. We're just about to pack up. But then the back of my head, it's like, can you just leave already? There's plenty of other rooms you could borrow, you cheap shit. It's clearly getting to me, because that is not something I would have thought of. Well, maybe it would have, but it's still clearly getting to me. So this is going to be the ending of my third log. My fourth log, and from then on, I think is where things will get interesting. But right now, withdrawal symptoms are beginning, but so far it's steady. I'll say if anything big comes on within the next few days. But I wanted to point out the days have been getting slower, which is good in a way. It's good that I have slower days so that I can study more, right? But at the same time, me perceiving that time is slowing down because I can't nut is a bit of a concern. It kind of makes me feel like a time traveler, a depraved time traveler. So that's it's a bit of a problem, but so far nothing's going to happen. The days haven't halted, and I haven't started, being able to freeze time yet. But when that day comes, I will at least be able to put it in a video entry. Alright then, my fellow brothers in arms, I'll leave it here. It's probably one of the longer entries, but yeah. good luck once again, and yeah.